Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. I'm Lizzie and we are gonna make some overnight breakfast casserole featuring Spiceology's Greek Freak. All right guys, so for this you're gonna want some brioche dough, whole milk, Gruyere cheese, some diced onion, eggs, obviously our Greek Freak, some sweet Italian sausage with the casings removed, red bell peppers, butter, garlic, parsley, and salt. All right, so your first step is gonna be to toast these bad boys up. So go ahead and just dump them on any old baking dish. It's okay if these guys are a little overcrowded. It's just to get a little texture on them. They are gonna get popped in the oven for about 10 minutes. All right, so while those guys are getting toasted, you are gonna take 1 tablespoon of butter and just butter this whole baking dish. This recipe is not for the faint of heart. And get messy. Smear it all the way around. It's gonna keep anything from sticking and also just give that ooey gooey yummy butter flavor that we all love. All right guys, so we have buttered our dish and set it aside, and now we're gonna get to cooking this Italian sausage. We're just gonna put it right into the pan. And as I said before, the casings on these were removed. There are lots of YouTube videos on how to do that. It's fun. And we are just gonna leave this in here until it gets nice and brown. And just a reminder, all of this is stuff you can do the night before and let it hang out in your fridge. It is perfect for holidays, when you know you got a ton of people coming over the next day, or a killer brunch idea. All right, so we've got our sausage browned. We are gonna scoop all of this guy out. Try to use a slotted spoon, just keeps all that grease from getting in your jar. And then the onions, bell peppers, and butter are going in here. So butter, 2 tablespoons. Onions are going in this bad boy. And our bell pepper. All right, so our onions are nice and translucent. It smells delicious already. We are gonna toss in all of that garlic. Get every last drop. You're gonna want it. A little pinch of salt, we don't need too much. We'll do 2 pinches. And then the star of the show, 2 big tablespoons of Greek Freak. All right, so once that Greek Freak is in, you are just gonna stir and get it nice and well combined. And then we are just gonna remove it from heat. In this case, I'm just gonna bump it over 1. Turn this guy off, and we're gonna move on to mixing all of this together. So you've got your whole milk. Stay out of the splash zone. And all of these eggs are going in. Always crack your eggs on a flat surface. All right, we got our eggs. In goes this cheese. If you can't find Gruyere at your grocery store, Swiss always works in a pinch. And all of that parsley. We are just gonna whisk this together. Try and get those egg yolks broken up. Swap to a wooden spoon, because now everything else is going in. We have got our sausage. That delicious onion and bell pepper mixture we just made up. Get every last bit out of that pan. You've got a ton of flavor in here. And then all of those yummy breadcrumbs from earlier. You guys wanna stir this up really well, get the bread soaking into that milk and egg and cheese mixture. Once it's all good, you are just gonna dump it into that pan that you buttered earlier, and it is heading for a 400-degree oven. And right before this step is when you could pop it in the fridge for a couple hours or even overnight and throw it in the oven in the morning, about 400 degrees, and you're gonna cook it for 40 to 50 minutes. All right, here is this beauty, about maybe 45 minutes in. Really beautiful brown color, and if you're ever worried, a toothpick does a great job of checking But also, if you just do that jiggle test, as long as it's got a little bit of movement, looks really firm, and all that bubbly butter goodness. Definitely not for diet season. Oh man, that looks good. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. It's perfect. Don't forget to check this recipe out at Spiceology.com and go there for your next dinner party, brunch. We have recipes for everything. Take a picture, tag us in it. We want to see what you guys make. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out.